So, welcome back. Should male babies be circumcised without their consent? Should male babies be circumcised without their consent? My answer is no. So why am I saying no? Should male baby be circumcised without their consent? No. What are the reasons why I say no? Number one, bodily autonomy. Every human being has the right to decide what happens to their own body. They have the right to decide what happened to their own body. So in case you don't know, circumcision is permanent and it is irreversible. So far that it is permanent, it's irreversible, they need the consent. And that is why baby cannot actually give consent. They cannot give informed consent. And unless they are informed that such practice should not be done on their body. So no one else should be able to make such a decision for them. Just like we don't tattoo babies on PS them when they were 8 days old without their consent. Why is cutting part of their genital generally acceptable? Second reason why you should not cut babies. It is not medically necessary. It is not necessary medically. Routine male circumcision is not required for it. What you require for it is hygiene can be taught. Taught them how to involve themselves in personal and environmental hygiene. There's no global medical intervention or consensus that said routine infant circumcision is necessary. Proper hygiene can prevent most of the issues circumcision claims to prevent, like infections or foreskin tightness. The World Health Organization and UNICEF do not recommend universal infant circumcision. 3 points. Potential harm and complications. Even minor surgeries carry risks. Talk less of talking the one that actually leads to too much blood loss. So, especially when it is done without medical need, circumcision can lead to bleeding, infections, pain, rare. Though sometimes all these things they are common, they are not actually rare. And disfigurement or even death. In Nigeria especially, circumcision are often carried out by traditional birth attendants, traditional practitioners, health workers, leading to unhygienic and unsafe procedures. 4 reasons: psychological and sexual impact. Some may grow up feeling violated, abused, or robbed of a choice. The foreskin has thousands of nerve endings. Removing it reduces sensitivity for many men. Adult men who were circumcised as babies have reported anger, reported regret, and emotional trauma, especially when they learn that it was done without medical need or consent. 5 reasons. Cultural practices should not override human rights. Just because something is done or is traditionally done doesn't make it right. Just because people actually obey their tradition doesn't make it that you must actually cut your child. Many harmful cultural practices were once defended as culture, from child marriage to female circumcision. So culture must evolve and children's rights should come before outdated customs. 6. He can decide for himself. That's why we say his body is choice. He can decide for himself later. If it is truly beneficial, let him choose it when he's old enough to understand. If a boy decides as a teen or adult to be circumcised for religious purpose, for hygienic purpose, on personal choice, that is his right. But once it is done in infancy, there is no going back. So at the end, summary of what I said now, I don't want any argument. You can actually comment anything that you don't know, you don't understand, that made genital mutilation. I don't want too much argument. Circumcision is a serious, irreversible decision. No child can consent to it, and it is not medically necessary, religiously necessary, it is not traditionally necessary, it is not culturally necessary, and it is not medically necessary. In most cases, it is not necessary. So every human being deserves the right to make permanent decisions about their body, like bodily autonomy, bodily integrity, including boys. So no, babies should not be circumcised without their consent. Make sure they are not circumcised without their consent. And that is the only way we can make them whole, perfect. God who created them completely. Let me know in the comment section what you know about male circumcision. Were you taught in the college, medical college? Let us know what your lecturer will actually teach you about circumcision, the functions of foreskin, in the comment section.